A classic Italian biscuit, well, that would be an Amaretti biscuit, which is an almond bicky. But I'm going to make mine slightly different by adding some pistachios to it and also some cardamom, which gives it a lovely hint of spice. So in a food processor, I'm going to add some almond meal. So that's the main ingredient here, along with the pistachios. Now, it's quite hard to find pistachio meal, so I'm using whole pistachios, unsalted, and I'll add it with our almond meal. I'm going to blend it together. So we've got two textures. We've got the finer almond meal, and then we'll have a pistachio crumb. So a pinch of salt. That's going to bring out the flavour of the cardamom. So we'll add a pinch of that to it. All right, lid goes on, and we're going to crush this together just for a moment. All right, let's have a look. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. You've got the finer bits and the chunkier bits, hints of green from the pistachio, just perfect. And the smell of that, you know it's going to be a great biscuit. So over here I have 3 egg whites and I've whipped it with lots of caster sugar just so we've got stiff peaks, just like that. To this we can start adding some more flavour. So I'm going to add my vanilla extract. Vanilla extract is fantastic for baking, just like this. So we'll add about half a teaspoon. And I've got some amaretto here, which is an almond liqueur. You can absolutely leave this out, but I'm going to add just a little splash because I love it. And now we can start folding in our nut mixture. So sprinkle half of it in, and we're going to fold this together. And you may have noticed that this is a gluten-free recipe too, so everyone can enjoy this because there's no flour whatsoever. And once you start to incorporate it like this, and all of that has been combined evenly, we can add another third of our mixture, fold again, and then the last little bit too. So you'll see it start to become quite a firm mixture, which is really what you want because we want to form these into biscuits. Last little bit, and then with a little bit of elbow grease, folding and kind of using this motion of mixing 360, cutting through the middle. And that's the best way to ensure all of that nut mixture is distributed evenly. All right, we've definitely got a biscuit dough here. Now, to give them that little distinct crack on the top and the icing sugar, you don't add it afterwards, but you add it now. So I like to measure this out evenly, so all the biscuits are the same size. Just with a 1 tablespoon measure that out, roll it, and then I'm going to just dip it in that icing sugar, shake the excess off, and then we'll place that onto our tray. Now you can pat that down if you like, or you could use a fork just to press on the bicky. All right, I'm gonna make a few more of these. These are going to cook in the oven about 180 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. It smells like pistachio and almonds in here. I absolutely love these biscuits, and you can see the colour of them, they're golden. If you wanted that blonder look, you just have to decrease the temperature, so you could cook these at 160 if you like, but I love that toasted nut flavour. So a few on a plate, and classically you're going to serve this with a coffee. I've got a little short black here. I'm going to show you these gorgeous cookies. Once you've allowed them to cool, they become even crunchier than this. So there's 2 ways of serving them: chewy while they're still warm, or super crunchy. Dip them in. This is my favourite way of having them. Perfectly chewy. You can taste the cardamom there, the amaretto that we've added, and of course the pistachios. All the most beautiful flavours for a biscuit.